Good morning, everyone. Welcome to End of Week Ainslie News. Gold price, why the correction, and where to from here? Gold has had a wild old ride in the last month, surging to highs we haven't seen in a year before falling back to August levels over the last week. Today we look at why and where to from here. The biggest fall came midweek this week when President Biden nominated Jerome Powell to continue for 4 more years as chair of the US Fed Reserve, rather than the expected nomination of Lael Brainard. Brainard was perceived to be far more dovish, loose monetary policy than Powell. Yep, looser than the guy who printed 40% of all the US dollars ever created in just 1 year, who was also keeping rates at 0% to 0.25% and is slowly tapering through to July his $120 billion a month QE program. Powell is definitely the hawkish nomination. Regardless, the perception is that this will be the US dollar positive and gold negative, with no regard to the likelihood that even Powell has already misinterpreted the inflation signals as transitory. Tightened a little bit too late and made the policy mistake of the century. In other words, if gold was being bought up in the expectation of Brainard as Fed chair and inflation allowed to overshoot, we'd respectfully suggest that horse long since bolted from the yard, and hence the bounce now underway with gold as others realise the same. Sometimes a picture paints 1,000 words, as they say. The tsunami of inflation being dealt with by the US Fed tapering, the Bank of England saying that they would raise rates and then not, the ECB steadfastly sticking to their negative 0.5% rate, and our own RBA digging their heels in on rate rises, may best be illustrated as we've shown today through our website. If you haven't seen that meme before, try locking up your house by putting a twisty in the padlock. Tightening too late too quickly will risk a market event of epic proportions, given it is a market built entirely on that easy money being ripped away. So while gold has been buoyed on inflation fears alone, the prospect again of being the hard asset safe haven looms large. So what do the charts say? A.G. Thorson, who's the technical analysis expert and editor at goldpredict.com, this week posted an update. Precious metals plummeted on Monday after Biden reappointed Powell to the Fed. Prices are dropping into a cycle low and should find support in the coming days. Sentiment may finally be shifting in gold's favour. I see the potential for a strong snapback rally heading into 2022. The gold price daily chart. Gold prices peaked in mid-November, forming what appears to be a triangle pattern. Cycle-wise, I'm expecting a bottom between now and the first week of December. It feels like we are one news event away from a sharp reversal higher. Prices would have to break below 1720 to present something more bearish. Gold cycle update. Biden kept Powell in charge of the Fed, and gold prices are correcting into a 4-month low. The shorter 36-day cycle is also due around now. With gold prices already below $1,800, it looks like prices may come down to test the lower triangle boundary near 1740. Given this scenario, I suspect gold will bottom between now and the December 3rd employment report. We had a similar dual cycle in late November last year. Provided accelerating inflation data, I suspect gold will break upward from a triangle pattern in late December or early January 2022. Coincidentally, just after these charts were posted, gold hit a bottom of USD 1778 and has since bounced, but not convincingly, and now at USD 1788 at the time of writing and reading. Whether that was the bottom or more correction to happen over the following week, as he predicts, is yet to be seen. As they say, only monkeys pick bottoms. From a Fibonacci perspective, courtesy of the great Marti, it looks amazingly constructive, a la USD 2100 by January. If you want to check out some of those charts today, jump over to ainsleyBullion.com.au. Also, you can purchase. So gold, silver and platinum could be a great time to buy, considering prices are looking ready to move upwards. Also, jump over to ainsleywealth.com.au for all things crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all large cap cryptocurrencies. Over there at Ainsley Wealth, you can buy, sell, and swap to other crypto or swap into bullion. And check out goldsilverstandard.com if you haven't already. Our own crypto, built and backed by real gold and silver. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Hope you've had a great one this week, and we'll catch you Monday for more news.